win and in for Imperial baseball. Welcome back into sports, everyone. The Tigers with a need to be road warriors today, playing for a chance at a San Diego section championship out in Spring Valley. Our own Chaz Messman was there for Imperial's semifinal matchup and tells us if the Tigers could punch their ticket.
The Imperial Tigers and the Monte Vista Monarchs split 2 postseason games already, forcing a winner-take-all game here in the CIF semifinals with a trip to the championship game on the line.
The 3rd seed Imperial took the first meeting 3-2, but the 2nd seed Monte Vista took the second 11-3. 3rd inning, runners on the corners. Humberto Martinez chops one to short. The Monarchs get the out at second, no play at first. Angel Barron scored from 3rd, so Imperial strikes first. Later in the inning, Angel Velarde grounds one over to short. J.J. Jimenez beats the throw at second. Martinez comes charging home, and Imperial leads 2-0. To the 5th, Tigers up 3-0. Jacob Gastelum lines one down the left field line. It's fair and in the corner. Jimenez comes in to score. So does Velarde, and Imperial leads 5-0 after the RBI double. Next at bat, Barron sends it into the gap in right center. Gastelum rounds 3rd and scores to extend the Tigers' lead to 6. And Barron would make his way all the way over to 3rd for a triple. To the bottom of the inning, Monte Vista already scored once. Jacob Schweitzer slaps a base hit into right. 2 runs come in to score, and the Monarchs cut it to a 6-3 ball game. And they'd score again and load the bases with 2 away. But Barron would get a crucial momentum-swinging strikeout to end the inning and keep it at 6-4. And it would stay that way until the bottom of the 7th. The Tigers an out away. And once again, Barron gets a swing and a miss for strike 3 to send Imperial to the CIF championship game, where they will face top-seeded University City. After the game, here is Carter Tucker on what winning a championship would mean, and Barron on his big strikeout in the 5th.
It would mean everything to me. I mean, that's what we were working for since day one. I mean, that's what we're working for since Winter Bowl. I mean, that would mean everything to me, and that would mean everything to my teammates and my family too, so it'd be awesome.
It was pretty big. I mean, it changed the momentum. It gave us the energy. It gave us what we needed to finish through, and it's been my senior year. In the past 3 years, we've been trying to get it. No better year than my last year, so I think it would mean a lot to me if we were to bring it back.
So it's Tiger excellence out on the diamond, as now both Imperial baseball and softball have punched their tickets to the CIF championship games on Saturday. Reporting in San Diego, Chaz Messman, KYMA Sports.
Chaz, thank you. Moving on, local football players looking to get in some off-season work. Well, now is your chance. 2 former Yuma Catholic standouts are hosting an event this Saturday. Jared Marquez and Richard Stallworth coming together to host a football skills training camp. It's taking place at the Ray Kroc Sports Complex from 9 to 11 a.m. Ages 8 and up can participate, and the cost is just $20 a person. Marquez and Stallworth both currently play for Division I programs at the college level, with Stallworth at Northern Colorado University and Marquez up with the Lumberjacks at NAU. And moving on, Graham Rossini was quietly introduced today as the new Arizona State Athletic Director. ASU hasn't had an AD since Ray Anderson's resignation from the position in November of 2023. Graham Rossini is an ASU alum. The sports business veteran brings focus on revenue, sponsorships, stability, will lead a new athletics leadership team in fundraising, partnerships, and NIL. The big headline to come out of this is that Rossini was the lone candidate interviewed by ASU for the position. This marks a 2nd promotion within just a year for Rossini at ASU.